Good afternoon, everybody. It's Chris here, your Blackpool YouTube daddy. Now, I'm outside the arcade because I'm going to start doing some work on the outside of the arcade. Now I've finished what I've got to do inside the bingo, it's now time I better start cleaning up the arcade. Now, obviously, it's been all winter, and the pigeons, if you can see one there, oh, it's just flown off, yeah, who have got a nest just below the £1 burger bar, have managed to deposit lots of little presents all over the signs. So I need to clean up all the signage, clean it all down, repaint where it says Blackpool Lights, and I've got a few light fitments out on my lights. So I've already done a few of them, like there for instance, where they've broken off during the winter. So I'm going to replace them first, clean up all the red bulb covers, and then clean up all the silver on it, clean up the signs. I'll either be a nice boy and I'll clean James's up for him, because I wouldn't like to see James going up on a set of ladders. I've got to also replace that board there, seems to be a little bit worn, and generally clean up the front of the area. Obviously, there's a lot of bird deposits everywhere, so I've started cleaning up all the bird deposits from all over the front of the arcade, because during the season I generally keep on top of it. But as you see on the pound burger sign, there's a bit on my sign up there, there's a little bit there on the main sign there. So it's generally just clean up the front of the arcade. As a general rule, the arcade's near enough finished. As soon as this car goes back, I'll take you inside and show you what's happening in the arcade, because I've got all the machines on at the moment. And as I said in my previous video, all the machines are now working. So there's your Simpsons, there's your Addams Family, all working. Super Bear, Horn of Plenty, that's a new one for this season. One of them darts ones, they love them. There's a Big Ghoulies. Now, I've been asked by a gentleman to do a video of the inside of Big Ghoulies. I won't do it on this video, but I will do it in the next couple of days when I do the bulbs, because I've still got a few bulbs. If you notice on that one, for instance, there's a couple of bulbs out, probably about half a dozen bulbs out. So I'll have a whole day replacing the bulbs. So don't forget, I haven't forgotten about you. So Big Ghoulies, I will do a video of the inside of it and all the DIN switches that you wanted to look at, what the settings were on it. Your next one is Deal or No Deal. Then Subbuteo. Now I'm going back in time here. There's the one that I fixed the other day, Thunderball. It's still working, I am impressed. There's Pac-Man. Gotta love Pac-Man, haven't you? Magic Miner, that's another new one for this year. Another Monopoly, an older Monopoly. Son of Dracula. Real or No Real. Cash Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Got a little bit of Cash Vegas. Big Breakfast. We go to the real retro stuff here now. Delve Millions from Only Fools and Horses. Your first one-arm bandit. 2p one-arm bandit. I've already filled up the toy machines. That's another job which I did the other day. Another 2p one-arm bandit. Another classic machine there. Spend, Spend, Spend. That's one of the original ones that Pete gave me, not your boy Leroy. And I've still got it going. Simpsons. Everyone loves Simpsons. Jewel in the Crown. Zingy Bingo. I do have one modern game in here. It's only because a lot of people like playing the bingo, so I got that a couple of years ago. Vertigo, another classic one that people like. Here's you got to love a little bit of Bully from the programme Bullseye. Piggy in the middle, a classic club machine. Your 2p pusher, obviously. Pull table, which is obviously covered in my tools, but don't tell Pete. One of your real old school machines. 2p for 2 goes, so a penny a go. The elephant needs repainting, so I do have to repaint the elephant this year. I was thinking about painting the elephant black and white and having a sign underneath saying I identify as a zebra. What do you reckon? Or should I stick to the pink elephant? So comments below, should I paint him black and white and he might want to identify as a zebra, or should I keep him as a pink elephant? Obviously, as I discussed in my previous video, I've only got the bar to repair on that one. I've got to fill up my sweetie machine. That one's all working. My noughts and crosses, all working. Change machine. Obviously my punch bag, all working. And let them roll, red hot roll. There's a red hot roll there. So as you can see, everything's now working fully in the arcade, and all I'm doing now is the little bitty work, the lights outside, cleaning up the outside, making sure all the bulbs, like the ceiling bulbs there, just turn them on for a second. Oh, I've got one out there, one out there, one out there. So I've got 4 out on that bank, but generally when they go out, if one bulb blows, they all go. The 4 of them go. So that'll probably just be one bulb. I seem to have a light that's gone out on the back of where it says Las Vegas there. And as I spoke about yesterday, that light there has gone. So as I replaced yesterday, I'll be replacing it with the new one today. So there's bits and pieces of work left to go, but not a lot, to be fair. So I'll be just picking up the little bits and pieces work and all that kind of stuff now the bingo's finished, and then just putting everything away. So I reckon I've got maybe 2 more days worth of work here, and then it'll be completed. It'll take me the day to clean up the outside, because we'll go back on the outside. I need to clean my sides up a little bit, put my burger bar back together. There's, if you look in there, I've bought myself a new grill. It's still covered in the cellophane, so it's a brand new grill, and I've replaced the wood thing with a steel table, a stainless steel table. Put some new plug sockets in there, and I'm going to be covering the sides along there with stainless steel. But other than that, nothing else will be changing in the burger bar. Maybe a little bit of paint work around it, just generally cleaning it up. This is what we do every year. So Pete does exactly the same. It's not your boy Leroy. He'll be down sometime this week, even though he's open on weekends, just to do his winter tidy up. So I need a couple of sides here need replacing. But as you can see, where them nasty birds. So it's just a matter of cleaning it up, making sure all the bulbs work, making sure everything looks pretty. And that's it really. It's nothing exciting about what I'm doing at the moment. It's just very laborious work at the moment. But it's what makes it look good at the end of it. Like having the sign clean. And I've still got to, the only thing I have got left to do is that speaker that I put up there, which will be connected to the bingo. I've just got to connect that to the amplifier at the bingo. So don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget the bingo will be opening on the 18th of this month, and then will be open every Saturday and Sunday afterwards. And the arcade will be opening from the first weekend in March And then once I'm then open 7 days a week. I will be open about 4 hours a day up until the main season, but from the first weekend in March, that's when I open 7 days a week. So as I said, I'm just waiting for this car to go past. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.